Good evening, everybody. It is Meteorological HY Forecast, guys, and welcome back to the video. I hope you guys are all enjoying your wonderful Thursday afternoon, guys. So, as you can tell, I'm going to be doing another update on the possible major snowstorm to possibly come in by Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and maybe even Thanksgiving, the weekend of Thanksgiving week. So, guys, it is looking like we have a major snowstorm that sweep across the western United States that can possibly bring up to 5 feet of snow. Yes, 5 feet of snow possible for possibly that will be on the ground by Thanksgiving, guys. So this is gonna be a huge winter storm. For those people who saw my community post, I'm actually gonna change what video 2 is gonna be. I'm not gonna post on the Northeast on video 2. I'm gonna be posting on the snowstorm that can come before Thanksgiving. But I just thought the first video should be on Thanksgiving, so you guys can get this information faster. So the next video will be the video after this one will come out a bit later in the evening, but we're going to be talking about on the major snowstorm in the Ohio Valley that will possibly be by Tuesday and maybe even Wednesday. For those people who don't know what I'm talking about, you guys will see it in the radar. But yeah, basically these two videos will be a lot on Thanksgiving week. So yeah, we have a lot of new updates. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, guys. It really means a lot when you support my channel. Also, be sure to hit the big like button. Let's try to get to 15 likes. But yeah, without further ado, let's get in this video. So now we're looking at the National Weather Service. As you can tell, we have a lot less advisories and warnings, but they should be more out of by basically maybe early next week. There should be some more advisories now, because again, this snows, or actually no, we'll actually have a couple maybe by the weekend over here. We could actually, this is going to be what's going to be on the second video. I know the date, or I'm going to be doing the latest to earliest, even though that should have been the order, but you know I had to change last minute because the new GFS shows more snow in the Midwest now. But as you can tell, we have a couple advisories still for the areas in the Southwest, near Flagstaff, areas near Albuquerque, a lot in Oklahoma, southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas. We'll start to see these advisories stretch all the way over here by the next couple of hours. So that's where we could have the possibility for that big threat for snowfall. We will also be seeing the possibility a bit more snow out there for the areas of Nevada, and also for northwestern Colorado. And we also have those winter storm warnings still for the areas of southern Utah and Colorado. But that's all we have right now. These advisories and warnings should stretch out a bit more through the Ozarks and the Plains. So now we're looking at Tuesday. So this is when actually we'll be, so as you can tell, we'll be seeing the very heavy snow out here in the Rockies. This will bring very, very heavy snow for areas in Salt Lake City, Denver, Colorado, areas in Cheyenne, Idaho Falls, Helena, Montana, and this will kind of move down to the southern plains basically. So that'll bring some snow by Tuesday. For Kansas, Colorado, and northern Texas. Again, this is going to be the video I'm going to be posting on right after this. And then again, this by Tuesday, that's when we see this precipitation and coming into the west. So that's we'll start to see that snow for Thanksgiving start to build up by Tuesday. So that'll be for areas near the Sierra Mountains, for Nevada, Colorado, or not Colorado, sorry, California, and even Oregon. By Wednesday, we actually have 2 major snowstorms possible. We have this one right here for the Ozarks, but we're not going to be focusing on this right now. We're going to be focusing on the west. So that's when we'll be seeing the heaviest snowfall coming in. We can possibly see blizzard conditions for many areas in the actually southern Oregon. Actually, this snow will get very close to the coast, so this will be quite rare. We'll see that a lot of snow getting very close to the coastal areas of these states. By Wednesday morning, we see this rain just ramping up a lot more. We have very, very heavy snow for areas much of Oregon and to Boise now, and we can see blizzard conditions for Lake Tahoe and areas in the Sierra Mountains of California. As we get into Wednesday night, so this is Thanksgiving Eve, we'll be seeing the snow becoming a bit more widespread. So we'll be possibly seeing some heavy snow for areas in Montana, Idaho, maybe even getting closer to Salt Lake City, areas into north central Nevada, Oregon, areas for much of the Sierra Mountains. By Thursday, this is Thanksgiving Day. It looks like we can possibly have a snowy Thanksgiving out here. Also, for many areas in the Northeast too. So that's also the new update here. So again, we can also see some heavy snow to possibly bring some quite some blizzard conditions possible, but not very likely to be blizzard conditions. The blizzard conditions will possibly be out here in the west for areas into Utah all the way through the Rockies. But as we get into Thursday night, we'll also start to see that snow kind of picking up there for the areas near Idaho Falls, Salt Lake City, north central Nevada, and even near Bozeman, Montana. By Black Friday, we'll see the snow kind of going away just a little bit. We also have this snow out here for the northeastern United States, so we'll see some snow by the Yellowstone National Park, and by Friday, again, by also maybe Black Friday, we can also see some snow in the Midwest and also the South or the Western United States, again, Salt Lake City, areas through central Nevada, and then that's when we could also see very big snowstorm to come right after that. But we're going to be, again, focusing on Thanksgiving. As you go into Wednesday, this is when we have this kind of small areas of snowfall coming in right here through areas in the Western United States. But as we go closer into more like Wednesday night, that's when we have a whole different story. That's when we have plenty of snow for areas near Amarillo, Texas, areas near Albuquerque. We have some snow showers for areas in the Rockies, and also very heavy snow, especially for these areas in the Sierra Mountains and Lake Tahoe and Yamasett National Park. Also, we had that low pressure system that will kind of push some more snow closer to Utah and maybe even Colorado. We can see that snow coming a bit more. As we get into Thursday, this is Thanksgiving. We have very, very heavy snow for areas into northern Arizona. Actually, you can possibly next to the Grand Canyon. We'll have some snow showers still for the Sierra Mountains. Some more heavy snow for the northern Rockies out there near Boise, Idaho. Billings, Montana can also see some snow. We'll see some very heavy snow for Salt Lake City. As we get into Thursday afternoon, when most of the people will be eating, we'll be seeing the snow being a lot more widespread. So we can have some snow actually getting to Bismarck now. We can have some snow for now Bozeman, Billings, areas for western Wyoming. We'll start to see some very heavy snow. We'll see the snow hanging out here for southern Utah and northern Arizona. That's where we'll see some very, very heavy snow for quite a long time. Even by Black Friday, we'll see some snow hanging out here in the northern plains and still hanging out here in the areas of the western Rockies here. As we get into Black Friday night, that's when we have another low pressure system that will be forming. So even a bigger snow, this will be kind of the same but different snowstorm that will possibly ramp up from the south and go northward. This will actually bring in, this would possibly be in a different video, and it'll bring quite some heavy snow for the coming days after Thanksgiving, but that will be another video because again, we're going to be focusing on Thanksgiving Day and then Black Friday, but this is Saturday though. But we'll see some more snow right after this. As we get into the European radar, we're going to be looking at how much snow we can be seeing by Black Friday. At the end of Black Friday, I'm going to be pulling this up here. So this is what we're seeing basically on Black Friday. So as you can tell, this will be in the next video right here, right after this, the areas in the east. And then look how much snow, guys. Look how much snow we can see on the ground by Thanksgiving Day. Again, not all these areas will be Thanksgiving Day, but most of this will. We'll have the Northeast, possibly the Midwest, and then the West. So this will probably be very, very white Christmas, or not Christmas, Thanksgiving. But this will be the next video. So if you guys are kind of getting mad that I'm not focusing on those snowfall totals too, don't worry. That'll be right after this one. I just thought I could make it possibly in a different video, so it's you guys who live in the West can get the West and all that. But as you can tell, we're going to be seeing quite a bit of snow for the areas in the western United States. By, again, this is Black Friday. We can see up to 56 inches, but that's in British Columbia. But as you can tell, we're going to be seeing quite a lot of Sierra Mountain snow falling all the way near Bakersfield, all the way into areas near just a couple miles away from Seattle, obviously in those Sierra Mountains, and then we'll also be seeing the Rockies getting quite a bit of snow. But as you can tell, Lake Tahoe can be seeing up to 2 feet of snow. Yeah, a lot of snow. They've been getting quite a bit, but just south of Lake Tahoe can actually be getting up to 32 inches to 3 feet of snow. Yes, guys, 3 feet of snow. That's what basically we could be seeing there, 3 feet of snow there. Also, we'll be seeing quite a bit of snow for the areas near Oregon and Northern California. We can actually possibly see snow in the coastal areas of Oregon, which is actually very, very rare to even see that much snow out there, and possibly this early. That can be possibly up to 17 to 19 inches of snow. So that'll also be very, very heavy snow, and also just away from just east of Seattle. Obviously, we'll be seeing up to a foot of snow too. We can also see a whopping possibly of 2 feet of snow for areas in central Nevada. We can see quite a bit of snow. Nothing for Las Vegas, of course. Salt Lake City, on the other hand, will be seeing quite a lot of snow too, to a foot and a half of snow for Salt Lake City, and this will be by Thanksgiving, guys. So if you guys are traveling the west, this will definitely cause huge travel concerns. We'll also be seeing quite a bit of snow for the areas near Yellowstone, and we can even see the most amount of snow possibly in southern Colorado, where we could be seeing up to more than 3 feet of snow. Albuquerque can see 3 inches of snow. Denver, Colorado, and Colorado Springs will be seeing up to half a foot of snow, up to 8 inches. So yeah, that's what we're looking at in the GFS, or the European. Now for the GFS is actually showing a lot higher numbers. Like, I mean a lot. This actually shows up to 4 feet of snow. But as you can tell, we're going to be seeing, again, also this very heavy snow in the Sierra Mountains. Again, Lake Tahoe can be seeing up to 18 inches of snow. And then, oh my god, I do not want this. And then, again, we can also be seeing 2 feet of snow or more for areas near Yosemite National Park. Again, we'll also be seeing possibly a foot of snow for these areas in the Rockies, up to maybe 15 inches. The GFS does not show any snow getting to the coastal areas, which actually I believe is going to be like that, because I don't think it's going to get in the coastal areas. It shows a lot more snow for areas near Montana, up to a foot of snow. Areas near Boise and Idaho Falls can be seeing at most 6 inches of snow. As you can tell, we can see a huge difference between snowfall totals here. Actually, no, let me actually go back to Friday. That's probably why. Okay, yeah, here we go by Friday. This is Black Friday. As you can tell, we're going to be seeing by Black Friday up to maybe 3 feet of snow. Again, they're going to get higher with this new system, but we're going to be focusing on the Black Friday time period. As you can tell, up to 3 feet of snow by Black Friday. As you can tell, we can also be seeing a good 2 feet plus for southern Utah. Also, a good amount of snow for Denver, up to a foot with this one. And it looks like we can see up to a combined near Utah and Colorado border out there in the Rockies and the ski resorts. We can also see up to 22 inches of snow, and obviously we can actually see up to 4 feet of snow for southern Colorado, and we can even see maybe a foot or half a foot of snow near Amarillo. But yeah, this is all the snow we're going to be seeing, guys. It's going to be a lot. As you can tell, this is just a lot to cover anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video on this western update on the Thanksgiving. But now I'm going to be doing my eastern and midwestern, northeastern one and midwestern one right after this. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye, guys.